Hi YouTube, my name is SimlishPrincess or Pris, and today you're going to be watching a house building video. So this video is a long time coming. I built this house probably, I want to say half a year ago, perhaps. Okay, maybe it was not that long ago actually. Okay, maybe it was like back in January. I guess that is like 6 months ago. Wow. But yeah, so I've been putting off doing the voiceover for this video for the longest time, and I just need to kick myself in the butt and just do it already. So here we are. So this house is my phone just went off. This house is the Generation 3 house for my Brighton Rainbowcy over on my Tumblr. There'll be a link at the end of the video so you can subscribe to my Tumblr if you're interested. But I think most people watching this are from Tumblr anyway, so it's like redundant. But yeah, so this house, I found a house plan online that I really liked, that I thought, okay, I'm gonna have 8 Sims in this household because I'm gonna have 6 kids. I planned on a huge family and I needed like a crap ton of space, so that's what I did. And we started off the footage with me already like starting putting the windows and the doors because I had lost the footage, well, not lost, but like my footage of me doing the actual floor plan didn't record, the screen just recorded black. So that was very unfortunate when I was editing this video, which I should have finished editing this video years ago. But yeah, so Gen 3 of my Brighton Rainbowcy is this like aqua blue color. So it's going to be predominantly, I just hit the microphone. I'm sorry if that comes out loud. I'm moving my hands a lot because that's how I talk. So yeah, predominantly this aqua blue color. I like it. Like, that sounds like I don't like it, but I promise I like it. I mean, I picked the color scheme. But yeah, so like the first generation was like a pink, second generation was purple, this one's blue, and so I just threw in all of the colors there, here and there, but it's predominantly blue and purple with touches of pink and lots of white. But yeah, so currently on my blog, well, my queue is posting a different Rainbowcy at the moment right now, but soon the heir and his spouse are going to be having children, so I'm really excited to see children in this house because I love toddlers. It's been a long time since I've had toddlers in the save, though by the time that you watch this video there would have been already 2 toddlers who lived in the house, but only momentarily. They're just side plot family. But yeah, so here I am starting to put wallpapers and flooring and everything. I tried to be creative here and then I didn't like it, so I got rid of it. I'm gonna get rid of it in a bit. But yeah, so I guess since this is my 3rd video on this channel, I should probably introduce myself a little better because my last video was just a live stream recording, and then my video before that was a very short building video, or not building, but like a decorating video. And so I'm gonna introduce myself because I have nothing else to talk about. I'm not very good at voiceovers. I hope to get better. But yeah, so my name is Priscilla. I have a Simblr, which is SimlishPrincess.tumblr.com. I want to make more videos for this channel. I just gotta edit my footage. I'm like super lazy because I hate using Premiere to edit my footage. I like much prefer to use iMovie because I'm a lazy bastard. Anyways, so I'm Priscilla. I've been playing The Sims since I was little, but I've only played like one. I played one when it came out, I believe, like as a child, and then I played it a little bit more in middle school because my friend let me borrow it. And then I never had a PC past the age of like 12. We only had Macs, and Sims 1 wasn't available for Mac. Sims 2 was not originally available for Mac, but after like they finished releasing it, they released a Mac collection. And then Sims 3 was available for Mac, but the Mac computer that we had in my household was slightly too old. Like the firmware was slightly off for it to be able to work on my Mac computer. Excuse me. So I didn't really get to fully I didn't play 2. I've only played like maybe 5 minutes tops of it. I own it. I have the complete collection from Origin. Shout out to Origin for free Sims 2 that I never play. But yeah, I didn't play Sims 2, and I got into Sims 3 at the very end of its cycle. I think like Island Paradise had just come out like the year before when I started playing a lot, because I got a gaming laptop, and my boyfriend at the time, who's now my husband, he bought me a couple of the Sims, like the base game and the expansion packs on Steam, Sims 3. And so I started playing in 2014. I think that's also the year I started my Simbler. It might have been the next year, I don't remember. But I started playing, and ever since then, play when I am able to, and I have a computer that can run it. I play like nearly every day. Like if you look at my Steam, I have like 100 hours logged for the past 2 weeks of Sims 3. But I think that's also because I leave the game open sometimes, and I step away from the computer, and then like my husband will use it, or like I'll go out or whatever. But I do play a ridiculous amount of Sims, and I'm not ashamed. I love this game. It's my favorite game. Really, honestly. Besides Pokemon, it's my favorite game. But yeah, so that's like a little bit information about me and my Sims history. Let me give you some information about my blog if you're interested. I mean, I guess you could just go and find out, but here, I'll save you the trip. So my Simbler, I play mostly berry Sims, as you might be able to tell that I'm doing a berry house. By the way, I should have mentioned, this is a berry house for a Rainbowcy on Tumblr. Shout out to Berry Sweet Boutique for creating berry Sims. But yeah, so I really enjoy playing berry Sims. I like colors. I like seeing the different combinations that happen when you get generations down the line of mixing different Sim colors. So I enjoy it. I currently have 2 Rainbowcies running on my blog. I have the one that's for this house is for, which is the Brighton Rainbowcy. It's a 5th generation Rainbowcy. It's super short. Like I just started the 3rd generation like a month ago, and we're just at the very beginning of it. This one might take a while. I also had a rocky start because I was in and out of having access to my gaming computer. Long story for another day. And then my other Rainbowcy is an EP Legacy Rainbowcy. So it's 10 generations. Each generation's gonna focus on a different expansion pack. The first generation is focusing on generations. I randomized, like I put in all the expansion packs into like a list randomizer, and then I went from there. So yeah, the first one's generations, which also is probably gonna make the first generation really long, because I'm planning on having 6 kids just so I can thoroughly explore generations. Though Generations is the expansion pack for The Sims that I have most familiarity with, because before I started my Simbler, when I was just playing for myself, I would always play families. I wouldn't really do much of the other expansion packs, which is why I'm doing this expansion pack Legacy, so I can explore what more this game has to offer, because I've had this game since 2014, and that's like 3 years from later now, and I still don't know everything about The Sims 3. Like, I'm always learning something new, and I love that about this game, which is probably why I don't play Sims 4. I have it, but I don't play it. But maybe you'll see some Sims 4 videos on here, because I think that's more popular on YouTube anyway. And the reason I'm only doing 10 generations instead of 11, because there was 11 expansion packs for Sims 3, is because I have a separate gameplay story that exploring into the futures, because I got that one like only last year. Yeah, it was only last year that I got into the future. Like, I had all the other ones but not into the future, so I wanted to start a story of playing it, and I started that before I decided to do the EP Legacy. So that's my story of me exploring what the hell Into the Future is about. And then my 4th gameplay on my blog is a predominantly storytelling gameplay. Like, it's not really me playing the game, it's me telling a story with The Sims, and it's loosely based off of this book like I read a million times growing up, And so if you read that book, then it might seem like I'm plagiarizing, but I'm not. I'm just taking ideas. And if I am plagiarizing, I'm sorry, but it's like a story I really wanted to tell in The Sims, and I'm not trying to make money off of it. So to follow it, there'll be a link in the description or at the end of this video. And if you like this video, leave a like or a comment, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of the video. Bye!